The natural world is a tapestry of breathtaking beauty, and for many, birds have long been its vibrant centerpiece, gracing the skies with their dazzling colors and melodic songs. Yet, there is another creature, equally awe-inspiring, that has galloped through the pages of history and across the landscapes of our imagination. The horse. Horses have galloped alongside humans for thousands of years, shaping our history, cultures, and even our landscapes. They have carried warriors into battle, plowed the fields that fed civilizations, and inspired countless legends and works of art. In celebration of the majesty and diversity of nature, today BBTV proudly presents 30 most beautiful horses on planet Earth. From the windswept steppes of Mongolia to the regal parades of Andalusia, these magnificent creatures embody strength, grace, and the enduring bond between humans and animals. Join us now! '30. Mongolian horse. The Mongolian horse is an ancient breed native to Mongolia, with evidence of its existence dating back over 4,000 years, as seen in archaeological findings such as burial sites and artifacts. This breed has remained largely unchanged since the time of Genghis Khan, demonstrating its remarkable adaptability and resilience. Mongolian horses were bred for survival in the harsh steppes, enduring extreme weather and scarcity of resources. They are semi-feral, often left to roam freely, yet they are integral to the nomadic lifestyle of Mongolian herders. Mongolian horses are small but sturdy, typically standing between 12 and 14 hands high, 48 to 56 inches, and weighing around 500 to 600 pounds. They come in a wide variety of coat colors, including bay, chestnut, gray, black, and dun. Despite their compact size, they are remarkably strong and capable of carrying adult riders over long distances, often traversing up to 30 to 40 kilometers, 18 to 25 miles, a day without tiring. Their strength is not due to their size, but rather their natural toughness, honed by centuries of surviving in Mongolia's harsh climate and rugged terrain. The breed's resilience and connection to Mongolian history were showcased in the 2007 documentary film The Story of the Weeping Camel, which highlights their role in traditional Mongolian culture. Historically, Mongolian horses were the backbone of Genghis Khan's army, enabling the swift and vast expansion of the Mongol Empire. Known for their stamina, they allowed warriors to travel over 100 miles per day, making them indispensable in military campaigns. Culturally, Mongolian horses symbolize freedom, strength, and survival, embodying the spirit of the Mongolian steppes. They are central to festivals like the Nadam Festival, where they compete in traditional horse racing. Revered as partners and companions, Mongolian horses remain a living testament to the deep bond between the nomadic people and their environment. 29. Arabian horse. The Arabian horse is one of the oldest and most iconic horse breeds, originating from the Arabian Peninsula over 4,000 years ago. Archaeological evidence, such as ancient rock carvings and Bedouin oral histories, reveals their significance to nomadic tribes who relied on them for survival in harsh desert climates. These horses were selectively bred for stamina, speed, and a close bond with humans, making them highly versatile. Arabians were central to the development of many modern horse breeds, including the thoroughbred and quarter horse, spreading their influence globally through trade and conquest. Arabian horses are compact yet elegant, standing between 14.1 and 15.1 hands high, 57 to 61 inches, and weighing around 800 to 1,000 pounds. They are easily recognized by their dished faces, large expressive eyes, arched necks, and high-carried tails. Their coats come in solid colors such as bay, gray, chestnut, black, and roan. These striking features and their mystique have made Arabians a popular choice in films like The Black Stallion, 1979, where the breed's beauty and intelligence played a pivotal role in the story. Historically, Arabian horses have been vital in warfare and exploration. They were the mounts of choice for Bedouin warriors, valued for their endurance and loyalty during long desert raids. Arabians also contributed to the success of Islamic conquests, enabling swift and strategic mobility across vast territories. Culturally, the Arabian horse symbolizes nobility, loyalty, and divine blessing, often featured in Middle Eastern poetry, art, and folklore. To this day, they are revered as ambassadors of elegance and resilience, celebrated worldwide in equestrian shows, endurance competitions, and ceremonial events. 28th. Friesian. The Friesian horse originates from the Friesland region in the Netherlands, with its lineage dating back to Roman times. Historical accounts and artwork indicate that Friesians were used as versatile working horses, valued for their strength and stamina in agriculture and transportation. During the Middle Ages, their robust build made them ideal as war horses, capable of carrying heavily armored knights into battle. As mechanization reduced their demand in farming and transport, Friesians narrowly escaped extinction, thanks to preservation efforts in the early 20th century. Today, they are celebrated globally for their elegance and versatility. Friesians are large and powerful horses, standing between 15.2 and 17 hands high, 62 to 68 inches, and weighing approximately 1,200 to 1,500 pounds. Their most defining characteristic is their sleek black coat, which is typically solid without markings. Their long, thick mane and tail, along with the feathering on their lower legs, give them a majestic appearance. This breed's striking features have made it a favorite in films, such as Lady Hawk, 1985, where its dramatic presence perfectly complemented the medieval setting, and The Mask of Zorro, 1998, in which a Friesian played Zorro's horse, Tornado. Culturally, the Friesian horse symbolizes strength, grace, and nobility. In the Netherlands, they are a source of national pride, representing a living connection to the country's history and heritage. Globally, Friesians are beloved for their regal appearance, often featured in ceremonial parades, historical reenactments, and equestrian shows. Their inclusion in popular films such as Clash of the Titans, 2010, and the Chronicles of Narnia series, 2005 to 2010, has further solidified their status as one of the most iconic and admired horse breeds in the world. 27th. Lipizzaner. The Lipizzaner horse traces its origins to the 16th century, developed under the Habsburg monarchy in Central Europe. Named after the Lipica stud farm in modern-day Slovenia, the breed was created by crossing Spanish, Arabian, and Barb horses. Historical documents confirm that the Lipizzaner was bred specifically for use in military and ceremonial contexts, making it a symbol of power and prestige for European royalty. Over centuries, its lineage has been carefully preserved, ensuring its distinct characteristics and purity. Lipizzaner horses are compact yet muscular, standing between 14.2 and 16.1 hands high, 58 to 65 inches, and weighing approximately 1,000 to 1,300 pounds. They are known for their graceful movement and distinctive white coat, although foals are typically born black or dark brown and gradually lighten as they mature. Their strong yet refined build allows them to excel in high-level dressage, particularly in performances of classical movements like the airs above the ground, a skill they are famous for demonstrating at the Spanish riding school in Vienna. Historically, Lipizzaners played a crucial role in the ceremonial and military traditions of European courts. During World War II, the breed faced near extinction, but was famously rescued during Operation Cowboy, a joint US-German effort to save the horses. Culturally, the Lipizzaner symbolizes discipline, elegance, and tradition. Their dramatic performances at the Spanish riding school have captivated audiences worldwide, and they have appeared in films like Miracle of the White Stallions, 1963, which recounts their rescue during the war. Today, the Lipizzaner stands as a living testament to the harmony between human artistry and equine grace. 26th. Andalusian. The Andalusian horse, also known as the pure Spanish horse, originates from the Iberian Peninsula, with its development centered in the Andalusia region of Spain. This breed has a history spanning over thousands of years, with evidence suggesting its ancestry dates back to the horses of ancient Iberian tribes and Roman times. The Andalusian was refined during the Middle Ages, when it was bred by Spanish monks in monasteries, who valued its strength, agility, and noble temperament. The breed's lineage has remained relatively pure, making it one of the most historically significant horses in Europe. Andalusians are medium-sized yet muscular and elegant horses, standing between 15 and 16.2 hands high, 60 to 66 inches, and weighing around 900 to 1,200 pounds. Their most common coat colors are gray and bay, though black, chestnut, and other colors can also occur. They are distinguished by their thick, flowing mane and tail, arched neck, and expressive eyes, which add to their majestic appearance. These traits, combined with their natural athleticism, have made Andalusians a popular choice in films like Gladiator, 2000, and The Mask of Zorro, 1998, where their beauty and grace enhance the cinematic portrayal of historic and heroic themes. Historically, Andalusians were the preferred war horses of European nobility during the Middle Ages and Renaissance. Their strength and agility made them indispensable in battle, while their beauty made them a symbol of prestige in royal courts. Andalusians also played a key role in the development of other breeds, such as the Lipizzaner and Lusitano. Culturally, the Andalusian represents nobility, grace, and tradition, deeply intertwined with Spain's equestrian heritage. They continue to shine in disciplines like classical dressage and ceremonial performances, showcasing their timeless elegance and their enduring legacy as one of the world's most iconic horse breeds. 25th. Akhal-Teke. The Akhal-Teke horse, often referred to as the Golden Horse, originates from Turkmenistan and is considered one of the oldest and most unique horse breeds in the world, with a history spanning over 3,000 years. Archaeological evidence and historical records suggest that the breed descended from the ancient Turkmen horses, prized by nomadic tribes for their endurance and loyalty. The Akhal-Teke's development was heavily influenced by the harsh desert environment, leading to its unparalleled stamina and adaptability. Akhal-Tekes are medium-sized horses, standing between 14.2 and 16 hands high, 58 to 64 inches, and weighing around 900 to 1,000 pounds. Their most distinctive feature is their metallic, shimmering coat, which can appear in gold, chestnut, bay, black, or gray. This iridescent sheen, combined with their refined, long build and slender neck, makes them one of the most visually striking breeds. Their appearance and elegance have made them a favorite for cultural representations, including appearing in Turkmenistan's national ceremonies and promotional material celebrating the country's heritage. Historically, Akhal-Tekes were revered by ancient warriors and used as war horses in the armies of the Parthian Empire, and later by nomads along the Silk Road, facilitating trade and communication across vast regions. In modern times, the breed demonstrated its endurance and versatility during a famous 2,500-mile ride from Ashgabat to Moscow in 1935. Completed in just 84 days, proving its unmatched stamina. Culturally, the Akhal-Teke is a symbol of pride, resilience, and national identity in Turkmenistan, where it appears on national emblems and is celebrated as a living treasure. Globally, the breed represents equestrian excellence and is admired for its unique beauty and rich heritage. '24. Thoroughbred. The thoroughbred horse originated in England during the late 17th and early 18th centuries, developed by crossing native mares with imported stallions of Arabian, Barb, and Turkoman ancestry. Historical breeding programs meticulously documented their lineage, creating a breed specifically designed for speed and endurance. The foundation sires, Darley Arabian, Godolphin Arabian, and Byerly Turk, are credited with establishing the modern thoroughbred, which quickly became the premier choice for horse racing worldwide. Thoroughbreds are medium to large horses, standing between 15.2 and 17 hands high, 62 to 68 inches, and weighing around 1,000 to 1,200 pounds. They have a lean, athletic build with long legs, a deep chest, and a short back, allowing for explosive speed and sustained stamina. Their coats are typically solid in color, including bay, chestnut, black, gray, and occasionally roan. Thoroughbreds have been prominently featured in films such as Seabiscuit, 2003, and Secretariat, 2010, celebrating their role in iconic racing stories. Historically, thoroughbreds have dominated the world of horse racing, with events like the Kentucky Derby, Epsom Derby, and Melbourne Cup showcasing their prowess. Beyond racing, they have contributed to equestrian sports like eventing and show jumping and influenced the development of other horse breeds. Culturally, the thoroughbred symbolizes excellence, competition, and prestige, often associated with elite society and grand sporting traditions. They remain a cornerstone of the global equestrian industry, admired for their beauty, athleticism, and rich history. 23rd. Mustang. The Mustang horse is a feral horse native to North America, with its origins tracing back to the Spanish horses brought by explorers in the 16th century. These horses, primarily of Andalusian, Barb, and Arabian descent, escaped or were released into the wild, adapting to the vast and rugged landscapes of the Americas. Over centuries, Mustangs evolved into a hardy, resilient breed capable of surviving in harsh conditions. Research shows that modern Mustangs carry diverse genetic markers due to interbreeding with other horses brought by settlers, creating a unique and robust population. Mustangs are generally small to medium-sized horses, standing between 14 and 15 hands high, 56 to 60 inches, and weighing around 800 to 1,000 pounds. They come in a variety of colors, including bay, black, chestnut, gray, and unique patterns such as dun and roan. Despite their modest size, they are remarkably strong and known for their endurance. Their iconic image as untamed horses has been immortalized in films like Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, 2002, and The Mustang, 2019, showcasing their wild beauty and spirit. Historically, Mustangs played a vital role in the development of the American West. They were used by Native Americans for hunting and warfare, and later by cowboys for ranching and cattle herding. Mustangs also served as mounts during frontier conflicts and exploration. Culturally, they symbolize freedom, resilience, and the untamed spirit of the West, representing the harmony between nature and survival. Efforts to protect these horses, such as the Wild Free-Roaming Horses and Burros Act of 1971, have highlighted their importance as living symbols of America's heritage, ensuring their legacy endures. 22 Shire horse. The Shire horse originates from England, with its lineage tracing back to the great horses of medieval times, used by knights in battle to carry heavy armor. By the 16th century, these war horses evolved into powerful draft horses, further refined through breeding with Dutch Friesians. The modern Shire horse was officially established in the 18th century and became synonymous with strength and reliability, particularly in agricultural and industrial settings. Historical records, including the establishment of the Shire Horse Society in 1878, document its vital role in shaping England's agricultural history. Shire horses are the largest horse breed in the world, standing between 16.2 and 19 hands high, 66 to 76 inches, and weighing around 1,800 to 2,400 pounds. They are known for their massive build, broad chest, and feathered legs, which give them a majestic and imposing appearance. Shires typically have solid coat colors, including black, bay, and gray, often with white markings on their legs and face. Their grand stature and gentle demeanor have made them a favorite in films and advertisements, such as the iconic Budweiser Clydesdale commercials, where Shires occasionally play supporting roles. Historically, Shire horses were essential in England's Industrial Revolution, hauling heavy loads of goods, ploughing fields, and transporting materials. They were also used during World War I to pull artillery and supply wagons. Culturally, the Shire horse symbolizes strength, perseverance, and tradition. They remain a central feature of agricultural shows and ceremonial parades, representing a bygone era of manual labor and rural heritage. Today, conservation efforts ensure the survival of this magnificent breed, which continues to inspire awe and admiration worldwide. 21. Clydesdales. The Clydesdale horse originates from the Clydesdale region of Scotland, now known as Lanarkshire, and was developed in the 18th century. This breed was created by crossbreeding local draft horses with imported Flemish stallions, resulting in a powerful and versatile horse well suited for heavy agricultural and industrial work. The breed's characteristics were further refined in the 19th century, making Clydesdales renowned for their strength and elegance. The first breed registry, the Clydesdale Horse Society, was established in 1877 to preserve and promote their lineage. Clydesdales are large and muscular horses, standing between 16 and 18 hands high, 64 to 72 inches, and weighing around 1,800 to 2,000 pounds. They are most commonly bay or black, with distinctive white markings on their legs and faces, and feathering on their lower legs, which adds to their majestic appearance. Their striking looks and graceful movement have made them iconic, particularly in Budweiser advertisements, where they have become symbols of strength and tradition, captivating audiences during events like the Super Bowl. Historically, Clydesdales were indispensable for farming, hauling heavy loads, and working in breweries to transport barrels of beer. They played a crucial role during World War I, pulling artillery and supplies in difficult terrain. Culturally, Clydesdales symbolize heritage, hard work, and grace, often featured in parades, festivals, and ceremonial events. Their global recognition through Budweiser's promotional campaigns has elevated them to a beloved status, representing the enduring legacy of draft horses in modern society. 20. Marwari horse. The Marwari horse originates from the Marwar region of Rajasthan, India, with its lineage dating back to the 12th century. Bred by the noble Rajput warriors, this breed was designed to thrive in the harsh desert conditions of northwest India. Historical records and folklore highlight its unique traits, particularly its loyalty and bravery in battle. The breed is distinguished by its inward curving ears, a feature that symbolizes alertness and adaptability. The Marwari has been preserved through centuries by the royal families of Rajasthan, who valued its exceptional qualities. Marwari horses are medium-sized, standing between 14 and 16 hands high, 56 to 64 inches, and weighing approximately 750 to 1,000 pounds. They come in a range of colors, with bay, chestnut, gray, and piebald being common. Their slender yet muscular build, paired with their graceful movement, adds to their regal appearance. Their uniqueness has been showcased in films and documentaries, such as The Fall, 2006, where their exotic look complemented the film's vibrant visual storytelling. Historically, Marwari horses were the trusted mounts of Rajput warriors, renowned for their ability to carry riders through intense battles and long journeys. They are celebrated in legends, such as those about Chetak, the loyal steed of Maharana Pratap, who displayed unmatched courage during the Battle of Haldigati in 1576. Culturally, the Marwari symbolizes pride, heritage, and resilience, often featured in traditional Indian festivals, weddings, and ceremonial processions. Today, conservation efforts have ensured the survival of this rare breed, which continues to embody the spirit of India's royal and equestrian legacy. 19th. Gypsy horse. The gypsy horse, also known as the Gypsy-Vanner or Irish cob, originated in the British Isles, specifically developed by the Romani people in the mid-19th century. This breed was meticulously bred to pull the brightly colored wagons, or vardos, that were central to Romani culture and lifestyle. The gypsy horse was valued for its strength, docility, and striking appearance, traits that were carefully maintained through selective breeding practices. The breed gained recognition in the late 20th century, when it was formally introduced to the equestrian world, particularly in the United States. Gypsy horses are medium-sized and heavily built, standing between 13 and 16 hands high, 52 to 64 inches, and weighing around 1,000 to 1,200 pounds. They are renowned for their luxurious, flowing manes and tails, as well as the feathering on their lower legs, which gives them a dramatic and elegant appearance. Their coats come in a wide range of colors, with piebald and skewbald patterns being particularly common. Their unique beauty has made them a popular choice for exhibitions and films, such as their feature in Into the West, 1992, where their striking looks complemented the mystical and adventurous themes of the story. Historically, gypsy horses were indispensable to the Romani way of life, pulling their caravans across long distances while serving as trusted companions. Beyond their practical utility, these horses were considered a symbol of wealth and status within the Romani community. Culturally, the gypsy horse symbolizes freedom, tradition, and artistic beauty, reflecting the vibrant and nomadic lifestyle of its creators. Today, they are celebrated for their gentle temperament and versatility, often seen in parades, therapy programs, and equestrian shows, where they continue to capture hearts with their charm and elegance. 18. Canadian horse. The Canadian horse, often referred to as the Little Iron Horse, is the national horse of Canada. Its origins date back to 1665, when King Louis XIV of France sent horses to the French colony of New France, modern-day Quebec. These horses were a mix of Breton, Norman, and Andalusian breeds, which adapted over time to the harsh Canadian climate, evolving into a strong, hardy, and versatile breed. Historical records confirm the Canadian horse played a significant role in the development of agriculture and transportation in early Canada. Canadian horses are compact yet powerful, standing between 14 and 16 hands high, 56 to 64 inches, and weighing approximately 1,000 to 1,400 pounds. Their coats are most commonly black, bay, or chestnut, with thick manes and tails that enhance their robust appearance. Known for their endurance and stamina, these horses are well suited for a variety of tasks, from farm work to competitive driving and riding. Their strong build and adaptable nature have earned them a place in equestrian events, and even films showcasing historical themes. Historically, the Canadian horse was vital for farming, forestry, and transportation in colonial Canada. During the American Civil War, many Canadian horses were exported to the United States for use in battle, depleting their numbers significantly. By the late 19th century, the breed faced near extinction, but conservation efforts in the 20th century helped revive it. Culturally, the Canadian horse is a symbol of resilience, strength, and national pride, embodying the rugged determination of Canada's early settlers. Today, the breed continues to be celebrated in parades, agricultural fairs, and historical reenactments, serving as a living testament to Canada's heritage. 17th. Haflinger. The Haflinger horse, also known as the Avignese, originates from the Tyrolean mountains of Austria and northern Italy. Its lineage dates back to the late 19th century, with the foundation stallion 249 Foley, born in 1874, considered the ancestor of the modern breed. The Haflinger was developed by crossing native mountain horses with Arabian bloodlines, resulting in a hardy and versatile breed suited for mountainous terrain. Historical records indicate that the Haflinger was bred to meet the needs of the rural communities in the Alps for work, transportation, and companionship. Haflingers are small to medium-sized horses, standing between 13.2 and 15 hands high, 54 to 60 inches, and weighing around 800 to 1,300 pounds. They are easily recognizable by their chestnut coat, ranging from light golden to dark liver, paired with a striking flaxen mane and tail. Their compact, muscular build and friendly, intelligent expressions make them both practical and visually appealing. Their charming appearance has made them popular in equestrian displays and films, such as their use in historical reenactments and promotional events highlighting alpine heritage. Historically, Haflingers were used extensively in agriculture, forestry, and as pack horses for military operations, including during World War I, when their strength and sure-footedness were invaluable in the challenging alpine terrain. Culturally, the Haflinger symbolizes tradition, reliability, and the harmonious coexistence of humans and nature. It is celebrated in Austria and Italy as a living link to rural life and mountain culture. Today, Haflingers excel in various disciplines, including dressage, jumping, and therapeutic riding, while continuing to represent the enduring spirit of the alpine regions. 16. Dutch Warmblood. The Dutch Warmblood horse, or Koninklijk Warmbloed Paard Nederland, KWPN, originates from the Netherlands and was developed in the mid-20th century. Its ancestry lies in the Gelderlander and Groningen breeds, combined with Thoroughbred and other European warmblood bloodlines to create a versatile and athletic horse. Bred under a strict selection process, the KWPN registry focuses on producing exceptional horses for sport disciplines such as dressage, show jumping, and eventing. Today, Dutch Warmbloods are recognized as one of the top-performing breeds in international equestrian competitions. Dutch Warmbloods are medium to large-sized horses, standing between 15.2 and 17.2 hands high, 62 to 70 inches, and weighing around 1,200 to 1,400 pounds. They exhibit an athletic yet elegant build, characterized by a long neck, strong back, and well-muscled hindquarters. Their coats are commonly solid in color, with bay, chestnut, black, and gray being the most prevalent. Their exceptional movement and adaptability have made them a favorite in films and equestrian events, showcasing their beauty and grace in both competitive and cultural settings. Historically, Dutch Warmbloods have excelled in competitive equestrian sports, with notable achievements such as Totilas, a Dutch Warmblood stallion who broke multiple world records in dressage. The breed's contributions to equestrian sports have elevated the Netherlands to the forefront of global competitions. Culturally, the Dutch Warmblood symbolizes excellence, versatility, and Dutch innovation in horse breeding. It is celebrated not only for its athletic prowess, but also for its impact on the equestrian world, serving as a testament to the Netherlands' dedication to producing world-class horses. 15. Oldenburg. The Oldenburg horse originates from the Oldenburg region of Lower Saxony, Germany, with its roots tracing back to the 17th century. It was initially developed as a robust carriage and farm horse by Count Anton Günther von Oldenburg, who introduced Spanish, Neapolitan, and Barb bloodlines into the local stock. Over time, the breed evolved from a heavy carriage horse into a modern athletic sport horse through selective breeding with thoroughbreds and other warmbloods. The Oldenburg Verband, founded in 1923, continues to oversee the breed's development, ensuring it meets the highest standards of performance and versatility. Oldenburgs are large and powerful horses, standing between 16 and 17.2 hands high, 64 to 70 inches, and weighing approximately 1,200 to 1,400 pounds. They have an elegant yet muscular build, with a well-arched neck, strong hindquarters, and a deep chest. Their coats are predominantly solid in color, with bay, black, chestnut, and gray being the most common. Their impressive size and movement make them favorites in competitive equestrian sports and cultural showcases, such as dressage, jumping, and driving events. Historically, Oldenburgs were prized for their strength and versatility, serving as carriage horses for European nobility and performing in military and agricultural tasks. In the modern era, they have become dominant in international equestrian competitions, with horses like Weihegold Old, a celebrated Oldenburg mare, achieving global fame in dressage. Culturally, the Oldenburg horse symbolizes nobility, power, and adaptability, representing the evolution of horse breeding from utility to artistry. Their legacy as both workhorses and elite athletes highlights their enduring importance in both history and sport. 14th Peruvian Paso. The Peruvian Paso horse originates from Peru and descends from horses brought to the Americas by Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century. Its ancestors include Andalusian, Barb, and Genet breeds, which were prized for their smooth gaits and endurance. Over centuries, Peruvian breeders selectively cultivated the Peruvian Paso for its natural gait, stamina, and docility, making it an ideal mount for traveling long distances across the rugged terrain of the Peruvian countryside. This unique breed has been recognized as part of Peru's national heritage. Peruvian Pasos are medium-sized horses, standing between 14.1 and 15.2 hands high, 57 to 61 inches, and weighing around 900 to 1,100 pounds. They are known for their muscular yet elegant build, with a short back, arched neck, and expressive head. Their coats come in a variety of solid colors, including bay, chestnut, black, gray, and palomino. The breed is most famous for its natural 4-beat lateral gait, known as the Paso Llano, which provides an exceptionally smooth ride. Their graceful movement and striking appearance have made them a popular choice for cultural exhibitions and competitions, including appearances in Peruvian festivals. Historically, the Peruvian Paso was a cornerstone of rural life in Peru, used by landowners and farmers for transportation across haciendas and farmlands. In modern times, it has become a symbol of national pride, celebrated annually during the National Peruvian Paso Horse Festival. Culturally, the Peruvian Paso represents grace, tradition, and the rich equestrian heritage of Peru. It is recognized worldwide for its unique gait and serves as a living connection to the country's colonial history and enduring cultural identity. (13) Hackney horse. The Hackney horse originates from England, with its roots tracing back to the 14th century. It was developed from Norfolk and Yorkshire trotting horses, bred for their speed and stamina, and later refined in the 18th and 19th centuries to create a stylish and high-stepping carriage horse. The Hackney was prized for its ability to maintain a brisk trot over long distances, making it a favored horse for carriage driving before the advent of automobiles. The Hackney Horse Society, established in 1883, is one of the oldest breed organizations and continues to preserve this elegant breed. Hackney horses are medium-sized, standing between 14.2 and 16.2 hands high, 58 to 66 inches, and weighing around 1,000 to 1,200 pounds. They are known for their compact and muscular build, with a deep chest, strong legs, and a well-arched neck. Their coats are predominantly solid in color, including bay, black, chestnut, and brown, often with white markings. The Hackney's high-stepping trot and elegant movement make it a standout in competitive driving and harness events, as well as in exhibitions showcasing equestrian skill and artistry. Historically, Hackney horses were essential for transportation and carriage driving in the 18th and 19th centuries, symbolizing status and wealth. They became particularly popular during the Victorian era, where their stylish movement was celebrated in urban centers and country estates alike. Culturally, the Hackney horse embodies elegance, sophistication, and tradition, representing a bygone era of refinement and grace. Today, they remain a highlight of driving competitions and horse shows, preserving their legacy as one of the most visually striking and versatile breeds. 12th, Falabella. The Falabella horse is one of the smallest horse breeds in the world, originating from Argentina in the mid-19th century. It was developed by the Falabella family, who selectively bred small native horses, including Criollo stock, with other breeds such as Shetland ponies and Welsh ponies. The goal was to create a miniature horse that retained the proportions and features of full-sized horses. By the early 20th century, the Falabella became internationally recognized as a unique and rare breed, celebrated for its diminutive size and elegant appearance. Falabellas typically stand between 28 and 34 inches tall, 7 to 8.5 hands high, and weigh around 70 to 100 pounds. Despite their small stature, they are proportionally correct and resemble full-sized horses, with well-defined heads, arched necks, and balanced bodies. Their coats come in various colors and patterns, including bay, black, chestnut, pinto, and even spotted Appaloosa-like markings. Their compact size and charming looks make them popular as companion animals and for use in parades, therapy programs, and exhibitions. Historically, falabellas were prized as curiosities and symbols of prestige among collectors and equestrian enthusiasts. They were often gifted as diplomatic presents and featured in public exhibitions, showcasing their rarity and charm. Culturally, the falabella symbolizes novelty, elegance, and uniqueness, representing a blend of meticulous breeding and natural beauty. While they are not suited for riding, falabellas continue to captivate hearts worldwide as beloved pets and ambassadors for miniature horse breeds, embodying the saying that great things come in small packages. 11th. Shetland Pony. The Shetland pony originates from the rugged Shetland Islands of Scotland, where it has existed for over 2,000 years. This breed evolved in harsh environments with scarce resources, leading to its compact size, hardy nature, and remarkable adaptability. Historical records show that Shetland ponies were used by islanders for farm work and transportation, and their strength relative to their size made them indispensable. By the 19th century, the breed gained global recognition for its utility and charm, with the establishment of the Shetland Pony Stud Book Society in 1890 to preserve its purity. Shetland ponies are one of the smallest equine breeds, standing no more than 10.2 hands high, 42 inches, and weighing between 200 and 350 pounds. They are well proportioned, with a sturdy frame, thick coat, and full mane and tail, adaptations to their cold and windy homeland. Their coat colors are diverse, ranging from black, bay, and chestnut to gray, pinto, and palomino. Their size and endearing appearance have made them popular in children's riding programs and cultural depictions, including their frequent portrayal in media and books, such as Thelwell pony cartoons, which humorously celebrate their spirited personalities. Historically, Shetland ponies were widely used in Britain during the Industrial Revolution as pit ponies, working in coal mines due to their strength and ability to navigate narrow underground tunnels. Culturally, the Shetland pony represents resilience, utility, and charm, embodying the balance between practicality and affection. Today, they are beloved worldwide, particularly as children's companions, therapy animals, and participants in pony shows and parades, where their playful and gentle nature continues to win hearts. 10. Curly horses. The curly horse, also known as the Bashkir curly, is a unique breed believed to have ancient origins. While their exact lineage is debated, curly horses are thought to descend from Central Asian breeds such as the Bashkir horse, or prehistoric horses documented in cave paintings. Evidence of their existence in North America dates back to the 1800s, with records indicating they were present among indigenous populations and early settlers. Their defining characteristic is their curly coat, which offers exceptional insulation and helps them thrive in harsh climates. Curly horses are medium-sized, standing between 14 and 16 hands high, 56 to 64 inches, and weighing approximately 800 to 1,200 pounds. They come in a variety of coat colors, including bay, chestnut, black, gray, and palomino, often with striking patterns. The breed's most notable feature is its unique coat, which can range from slight waves to tight curls, covering the body, mane, and tail. This curly coat is also hypoallergenic, making them a suitable choice for people with horse allergies. Their distinctive appearance and calm temperament have made them a favorite in parades and cultural exhibitions. Historically, curly horses have been utilized for farm work, riding, and transportation, valued for their strength and versatility. During the Dust Bowl era in the 1930s, they were crucial to survival in tough conditions due to their resilience. Culturally, the curly horse symbolizes adaptability, uniqueness, and endurance, celebrated for their rare genetic traits and connection to equine history. Today, they are appreciated not only for their practical uses, but also as companions and therapy animals, embodying a unique blend of beauty and functionality in the horse world. 9. Suffolk Punch. The Suffolk Punch horse, one of the oldest and purest draft horse breeds, originates from East Anglia, England, with a history dating back to the early 16th century. The breed was developed to meet the agricultural demands of the region, prized for its strength, durability, and steady temperament. Historical records attribute its foundation to the region's distinctive clay soils, which required powerful horses for plowing. Unlike other draft breeds, the Suffolk Punch has remained largely unchanged over centuries, preserving its genetic purity. The Suffolk Horse Society, established in 1877, plays a key role in protecting and promoting the breed. Suffolk Punch horses are large and muscular, standing between 16.1 and 17.2 hands high, 65 to 70 inches, and weighing around 1,600 to 2,000 pounds. They are known for their solid chestnut coat, which varies in shade from dark liver to bright sorrel, and their compact, broad build with a deep chest and short, strong legs. Their uniform appearance and rich color have made them a striking presence in agricultural fairs and historical reenactments, showcasing their power and beauty. Their calm and hard-working nature also sets them apart as reliable draft animals. Historically, Suffolk Punch horses were essential in British agriculture, used primarily for plowing and hauling heavy loads. During World War I and World War II, they were enlisted to work in logistics and transport, becoming an integral part of the war effort. Culturally, the Suffolk Punch symbolizes heritage, resilience, and the connection between agriculture and industry, serving as a living link to England's rural past. Today, they are a rare breed, protected by conservation programs and admired in events that celebrate traditional farming practices, ensuring their legacy continues to inspire respect and admiration. 8. Cleveland Bay Horse. The Cleveland Bay horse, one of the oldest and most versatile horse breeds in England, originated in the Cleveland district of Yorkshire during the 17th century. The breed was developed by crossing sturdy pack horses, known as Chapman horses, with Andalusian and Barb bloodlines, resulting in a strong, elegant, and durable horse. Originally used as a pack and carriage horse, the Cleveland Bay gained prominence for its versatility and ability to perform various tasks. By the 18th century, it was highly valued by farmers and nobility alike, and its purity has been maintained through careful breeding, overseen by the Cleveland Bay Horse Society since 1884. Cleveland Bays are medium to large horses, standing between 16 and 16.2 hands high, 64 to 66 inches, and weighing around 1,400 to 1,500 pounds. They are easily recognized by their solid bay coat, which ranges from deep mahogany to lighter shades, often accompanied by black points, mane, tail, and lower legs. Known for their balanced build, With strong legs, a deep chest, and a well-arched neck, Cleveland Bays combine power with elegance. Their imposing yet refined appearance has made them favorites in ceremonial roles, including their use by the British royal family for state parades and processions. Historically, Cleveland Bay horses were indispensable in farming, transportation, and military logistics. They were also widely exported to improve other horse breeds, influencing Warmblood and draft horse lines worldwide. During World War I, Cleveland Bays were used to pull heavy artillery, showcasing their strength and reliability. Culturally, the Cleveland Bay symbolizes tradition, nobility, and resilience, embodying the rural heritage of England. Today, they are celebrated for their contributions to equestrian sports, driving competitions, and ceremonial events, ensuring their legacy endures as a cherished part of equine history. 7. Brumby. The Brumby horse is a feral horse that originated in Australia, descending from domesticated horses brought to the continent by European settlers in the late 18th century. These horses were initially imported for farm work, transportation, and military purposes, including breeds such as Thoroughbreds, Arabians, and Timor ponies. Over time, escaped or abandoned horses formed wild herds, adapting to Australia's diverse and often harsh environments. The name Brumby is believed to derive from James Brumby, an early settler who released his horses in the wild during the late 1800s. Brumbies vary widely in size and appearance, typically standing between 13 and 15 hands high, 52 to 60 inches, and weighing around 800 to 1,000 pounds, depending on their environment and ancestry. They come in a variety of coat colors, including bay, chestnut, black, gray, and palomino. Their hardy build and sure-footedness make them well-suited to navigating Australia's rugged terrains. Brumbies have been depicted in cultural works, including the iconic Australian film The Man from Snowy River, 1982, which celebrated their spirit and connection to the country's bush heritage. Historically, Brumbies have been both revered and controversial. While they symbolize freedom, resilience, and the untamed spirit of Australia, they have also been considered pests in some areas due to their impact on native ecosystems and competition with livestock. Efforts to manage Brumby populations have sparked national debates, highlighting their cultural significance. Culturally, Brumbies are seen as an enduring emblem of Australia's wild landscapes and pioneer history, celebrated in poetry, films, and folklore as a testament to their resilience and untamed beauty. 6. Yakut horse. The Yakut horse, native to the Sakha Republic, Yakutia, in Siberia, is one of the hardiest horse breeds in the world, uniquely adapted to the extreme cold of the Arctic. Archaeological evidence suggests that the breed descends from ancient wild horses that inhabited Siberia thousands of years ago. Through natural selection and adaptation, the Yakut horse developed remarkable resilience, thriving in temperatures as low as -70 degrees Celsius, or -94 degrees Fahrenheit. Unlike many domesticated breeds, the Yakut horse has retained much of its genetic purity due to its isolated environment and minimal human intervention. Yakut horses are small yet robust, standing between 13 and 14 hands high, 52 to 56 inches, and weighing around 900 to 1,100 pounds. They are characterized by their thick, dense coats, which can grow up to 10 centimeters, 4 inches in winter, offering protection against the Arctic cold. Their short, sturdy legs and wide hooves make them excellent for navigating snow-covered terrain. Coat colors vary, including gray, bay, chestnut, and sometimes light cream. Their unique appearance and extraordinary survival skills have made them a symbol of Siberian resilience and an object of scientific fascination. Historically, Yakut horses have been vital to the survival of the Yakut people, providing transportation, food, and clothing. They were used as reliable mounts and pack animals in remote snowbound areas and are celebrated for their ability to dig through snow to find forage during harsh winters. Culturally, the Yakut horse symbolizes survival, endurance, and the deep connection between humans and nature. They are celebrated in local folklore, songs, and festivals as a source of pride for the Yakut people. The Yakut horse continues to inspire admiration as a living testament to adaptation and resilience in one of the world's most challenging environments. 5. American Cream Horse. The American Cream Horse, the only draft horse breed native to the United States, originated in Iowa in the early 20th century. The breed traces its lineage to a mare named Old Granny, a cream-colored draft horse born in the early 1900s. Her unique color and gentle disposition were passed down through selective breeding, creating a distinct breed known for its cream coat and striking appearance. By 1944, the American Cream Draft Horse Association was established to preserve and promote this rare breed. Despite a decline in numbers during the mechanization of farming, the breed has survived thanks to dedicated conservation efforts. American cream horses are medium-sized draft horses, standing between 15 and 16.3 hands high, 60 to 67 inches, and weighing 1,500 to 1,800 pounds. They are recognized for their champagne-colored coat, often with pink skin and amber or hazel eyes, which is caused by the champagne dilution gene. Their strong, muscular build, paired with their elegant coloring, gives them a distinctive and appealing look. Their calm and docile temperament makes them ideal for farm work and family-friendly events, and they have been showcased in agricultural fairs across the United States. Historically, American cream horses were used primarily in agriculture, excelling in plowing fields and hauling heavy loads. As tractors replaced draft horses in the mid-20th century, their population dwindled, but efforts by enthusiasts have kept the breed alive. Culturally, the American cream horse represents heritage, resilience, and the spirit of American agriculture, symbolizing the ingenuity and resourcefulness of rural communities. Today, they are celebrated as a rare and unique piece of equine history, participating in parades, exhibitions, and educational programs to raise awareness of their legacy. 4. American Brabant. The American Brabant horse is a draft horse breed developed in the United States, directly descended from the Belgian Brabant horse, which was imported from Europe in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The breed was selectively bred to retain the traditional, heavier build of the European Brabant while adapting to the agricultural needs and climate of North America. Unlike its Belgian counterparts, which were bred for a lighter frame over time, the American Brabant has preserved its robust, muscular characteristics, making it a favorite for traditional farming and forestry work. American Brabants are large and powerful horses, standing between 16 and 18 hands high, 64 to 72 inches, and weighing 1,800 to 2,200 pounds. They are characterized by their solid, muscular build, short legs, and broad chest, which give them the strength needed for heavy draft work. Their coats are commonly bay, chestnut, or roan, often accompanied by a white blaze or stockings. The breed's substantial frame and calm temperament make it an iconic draft horse, frequently featured in farming demonstrations and forestry projects that emphasize sustainable practices. Historically, American Brabant horses were essential in the early 20th century for plowing fields, hauling timber, and other heavy labor tasks. As mechanization replaced draft horses on farms, their population declined. But conservation efforts in recent decades have brought renewed interest in the breed. Culturally, the American Brabant symbolizes heritage, sustainability, and the enduring bond between humans and draft animals. Today, they are celebrated at agricultural fairs, logging events, and historical reenactments, serving as a living reminder of traditional farming practices and their vital role in shaping rural American communities. Three, Abaco Barb. The Abaco Barb horse was a rare breed of wild horse that originated on Great Abaco Island in the Bahamas. Genetic studies and historical research suggest the breed descended from Spanish horses brought to the Americas by explorers and settlers in the late 15th and early 16th centuries. Over centuries, these horses adapted to the tropical environment of the Bahamas, becoming a distinct and isolated population. By the 20th century, they were recognized as a unique strain of Spanish Barb horses, a connection to the colonial era of exploration and settlement in the Caribbean. Abaco Barbs were small but sturdy horses, standing between 13.3 and 14.2 hands high, 55 to 58 inches, and weighing around 800 to 1,000 pounds. They displayed a variety of coat colors, including bay, chestnut, and pinto, with striking patterns that contributed to their unique appearance. Known for their resilience and adaptability, these horses thrived in the island's dense forests and challenging terrain. Their striking beauty and distinctiveness captured public attention, but their numbers dwindled due to habitat loss and human activity, leading to their extinction in 2015, despite conservation efforts. Culturally, the Abaco Barb symbolized heritage, resilience, and the ecological balance of the Bahamas, serving as a living link to the island's colonial past and natural history. The breed gained recognition through conservation campaigns, educational initiatives, and its inclusion in local storytelling and art. While the Abaco Barb is now extinct, it remains a poignant reminder of the need for environmental stewardship and the preservation of rare and endangered species. Its story is an enduring testament to the impact of human activity on wildlife and the importance of proactive conservation. Two, Minorquin. The Minorquin horse, also known as the Menorquin horse, originates from the island of Minorca in the Balearic Islands, Spain. Its lineage dates back to the 14th century, with a strong influence from Iberian breeds, particularly Andalusians and Arabians. The Minorquin was developed as a versatile horse, suited to the island's terrain and agricultural needs, while also playing a key role in local traditions and ceremonies. In 1989, the breed was officially recognized as a protected native breed by the Spanish government, highlighting its cultural and historical significance. Minorquin horses are medium to large in size, standing between 15 and 16.2 hands high, 60 to 66 inches, and weighing approximately 900 to 1,100 pounds. They are known for their sleek, black coats, arched necks, and muscular yet elegant build. The breed's agility, Endurance and natural flair make it a standout in traditional festivities, particularly the Fiestas de Saint Joan, where riders perform intricate displays and dances, showcasing the horse's grace and connection to its handlers. Their striking black coats and noble appearance also make them a popular choice for ceremonial roles and equestrian exhibitions. Historically, the Menorquin horse was used for farm work, transportation, and as a cavalry mount, prized for its strength and adaptability. Culturally, it symbolizes pride, tradition, and the heritage of Menorca, representing the island's history and identity. The breed plays a central role in Menorca's cultural celebrations, embodying the spirit of the island and its people. Through festivals, parades, and its preservation efforts, the Menorquin horse continues to be a living icon of Menorca's rich equestrian and cultural legacy. 1. Przewalski's horse. The Przewalski's horse, also known as the Mongolian wild horse or taki, is a rare and ancient breed native to the steppes of Central Asia, particularly Mongolia. It is considered the last truly wild horse species, with its lineage tracing back over 160,000 years, as evidenced by genetic studies and fossil records. The breed is named after Russian explorer Nikolai Przewalski, who first documented the species in the late 19th century. By the mid-20th century, Przewalski's horses were extinct in the wild, but dedicated conservation efforts, including captive breeding programs, have successfully reintroduced them to their native habitat. Przewalski's horses are smaller and stockier than domestic horses, standing between 12 and 14 hands high, 48 to 56 inches, and weighing around 500 to 700 pounds. They are easily recognized by their dun-colored coats, short upright manes, and lack of forelocks. They also display primitive markings such as zebra stripes on their legs and a dark dorsal stripe running along their backs. Their robust physique and adaptations to harsh climates make them well-suited to survive in the steppe environments of Mongolia. Historically, Przewalski's horses held cultural significance for nomadic Mongolian tribes, often appearing in folklore as symbols of wild spirit and freedom. After their near extinction in the wild, they became a global symbol of conservation success. Today, rewilding programs and protected reserves, such as Hustai National Park in Mongolia, ensure their survival. Culturally and ecologically, the Przewalski's horse represents resilience, heritage, and the enduring connection between wildlife and their native landscapes. Their story is a powerful reminder of the importance of preserving Earth's biodiversity. As we come to the end of this journey through the world's most extraordinary horse breeds, one thing becomes abundantly clear. Horses are more than animals. They are living connections to our shared history, culture, and the very landscapes we call home. From the untamed wilds to royal courts, from battlefield legends to the trusted companions of farmers, horses have left an indelible mark on humanity's story. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the majesty of these incredible breeds. Whether you're captivated by their histories, their cultural significance, or their sheer beauty, horses continue to inspire wonder and admiration. Until next time, may the spirit of these majestic beings gallop on in your imagination and in your heart.